All right, I am back for the last video that I'm doing around my hair, which is the twist out. So as of right now, you can see that my hair is, it's a few days old. I did my hair Monday. So today is Thursday. So you can just see how it looks. Then I'll just show you guys how I do the twist out on dry hair. All right, let's do it. Okay, let's do this. So what you need for this dry twist out is a water sprayer bottle. I like the one, like the little misty one off Amazon. And a light leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna use Mielle, however you pronounce this. I'm gonna use this. It's white peony leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I use Design Essentials almond avocado leave-in, but for today I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use Mielle's today. You need some clips and some clips like this. And I'm gonna have my dimming brush and my comb. I'm really not gonna use this comb, but I'm gonna have my dimming brush to help during this process. So now that we know what products we're using, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the top of my hair in a clip, because it's the last section that I will do. So we're gonna go ahead and clip that. Then I'm gonna take my water bottle and I'm gonna spritz the hair. And you don't want the hair to be real wet. You just want it to be damp enough or saturated enough so when you're doing your twists and you're brushing your hair through, you're not causing any damage to your hair. All right, so we're gonna start with this section. And I'm going to separate here, putting a clamp. And just make sure your hair is somewhat damp enough. So not wet, but not damp. You definitely want to make sure your ends are not dry during this process. So again, I'm just gonna take my dimming brush, my modified dimming brush, and I'm just gonna twist. This is it. I'll just show you guys how the placement of my twist. Again, I do love that deep part in my hair. It makes it look fuller on the other side, the way it falls. Use a little twirl at the end. So yeah, so you just want to make sure you got enough moisture in there, especially on the ends. So you may want to just do a little more dab on the ends. And again, like I was saying, I love a deep part, so my part is not like the norm where your normal part will fall. I'm gonna go to this side. So spritz it. Make sure you get those ends. You do not need a lot of leave-in, just enough to coat and moisturize. And y'all know I'm all about a good finger detangle. These parts do not have to be perfect when you're styling your hair. Just make sure you're putting them in a position where how you want your hair to fall. Let's see. Let me pull some of this hair out from up here. That little twirl at the end. Right, we're gonna go to the back and some moisture in there. Few pumps of the leave-in. Again, just making sure those the ends of your hair are saturated or coated. Let's say coated. Coated's the better word. All right, so I'm gonna turn around and show you guys how I do this in the back. One, I'm gonna go ahead and just comb all the way through here in the back. There is going to do the same thing the next section, so I'm going to turn around. Kind of feel like these ends not really moisturize, so a little bit. All right, the fun part, the top. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and spritz this. And we're going to a few pumps of that in my hand and then take it through. And we're going to I'm making this part a little bigger than I normally do because I want the twist to be bigger and have more volume here. So you notice like, oh, you're doing that part bigger. Yep, because I wanted to have more volume here. And we're gonna right, 2 more rows. See some of this hair color staining my hands. Thankfully, I do not have my nails done yet, because it will stain your polish. I always say that. If you have polish on your nails. Almost through. Right, last piece, last twist. All right. So here it is. This is how it looks when I twist it out. So I'm gonna show you the back, the side. So this is how it looks. I'll sit under the dryer for about 15 minutes to let it set. Then I'll finish getting ready, doing what I need to do. And then I'll come back and take it down and let you guys see. All right. Peace. All right, so here is the final video. And for this is just the takedown of the dry twist out I did on my hair. You only need 3 things. You need oil for your hands. Again, this is the same oil that I used when I was picking out my wash and go. So this is the same one for that one. And you need a comb, a pick. And then I go through with this a little bit. I think I do this anyway. All right, we're gonna find out what I do. I tell people all the time what I do, but you know, it's nothing like watching and then doing it at the same time. So again, make sure you have your hands sprayed with oil. Just make sure your hair is, treat your hair with love. And this allows you to do that. So we're just gonna go in. I normally separate each twist out into 4 is what I do. So I take each one and then I pull them apart, and then I separate the parts into 2 more parts. So this is one, separating it one time, then separating it another or 2 more times on each side. So that's really the method that I use. So I'm just gonna go through and do the rest. Some areas I may do it more than once if their twists are bigger, but for the most part, that's what you see me doing here. You see me separate, then I'll separate out to 2 more parts. So it's like I'm just halving the halves. So when I separate, I have each piece. So normally I only do it like 1 time. So see, separate pieces, then go through, separate that. Here. And sometimes I just run my, before I take the twist down, I'll just twist it out, just pull it out, just getting it ready. You can do that or you cannot do that. But as I'm doing this, I can tell that I'm doing that. So I'm just trying to explain to you guys what you will see me doing. So it's like a nice pull, stretch it out, then separate. And then we're moving to the front. So again, you do that little twist, stretch. Then separate. Stretch, separate. Twist, stretch it out and separate. So again, pull it out. Stretch, separate. Stretch. And we're gonna go to here. Make sure I missed any. Sometimes I miss taking some out. I think I'm on course, on task. Let's see. Let me get that one a little bit more. See? Yeah. Because these twists, if you guys remember watching previously, they I did those a little bigger. So twist, untwist. Untwist once, then pull through and pull through. These are a little bit smaller, so I don't have to do those as much. And there we go. Whew. Here we go. Then I'm gonna go back through with this at my roots. So similar to how I did in the wash and go video. You just want to go through the roots. You don't want to pull all your hair out. And then I like big hair, so I do. I love big hair. So I pull gently just to have it get more volume. And you don't have to do this a lot because as you get your hair out in the elements, it's gonna puff up. And I'm in the South, I'm in Memphis, so the humidity hasn't been that bad lately, but I actually love the humidity here because it just helps it get bigger. And yeah, this is it, a good fluff out. You can do a couple little pulls and tugs to get it the way you want to, but ultimately this is how it looks. I may add another picture or something so you guys can see what it looks like after it's kind of been out in the elements, but this is pretty much it. How it does, how it falls, and I love it. I love my hair. Love it. Oh, let me show you guys the back just in case. Show the back, side. This is how it looks. So hopefully this has been helpful. Again, like I said, I did this because I have a lot of people asking me about you know, what I do to my hair, how do I style it, my wash and goes, my twist outs, my color. So I just said, let me just do this once and for all. You know how it is when you try to tell or explain something to people and they're like, what? Where you know, just show me. So this is me trying to show you. Hopefully this helps. Everybody have a great day, and until next time.